Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Lynn Lowdown. I'm Dani Vittori, and today we have two members from We Rise from Centerboard. Thank you so much both for coming on the show.
No, really appreciate having her here today.
Yeah, same. Thank you so much.
Of course. Now, would you mind introducing yourselves? I know, Sway, you have been on the show before, but it's been a couple of years, and Machel, you've never been on, so can you introduce yourselves and your titles, please?
Yeah, so my name is Machel Piper. I'm the Development Director of Centerboard.
My name is Consuela Harrison. I go by Sway, and I'm the Program Director of We Rise.
So I'm excited I want to hop right into it with your event, but I must ask first, for anyone who's not familiar with We Rise, would you be able to just give a brief overview of your mission, what you work on?
Of course. So We Rise is basically a mentoring program that supports youth who are either at risk of sexual exploitation or being sex trafficked. And what that looks like is really just meeting with them where they're at on a one-to-one basis, doing some case management work, some trauma-informed care, and just supplying them with healthy behaviors. And
we were even talking before we started, it's a lot, it's heavy, it's incredible work, but it is a lot, or I feel like it can be very heavy at times.
It is, but there's also a lot of really good stories that come out of it too. And at the end of the day, it just makes you feel really good helping these kids get back on track.
And you are doing that in the sense of this is a new event you're going to be doing next week, the EmpowHER Night with the her capitalized, which I love that, by the way. I love the play on the words. But a big piece, reason you're doing this is you did lose some federal funding. That's correct. Pretty good chunk, right?
Yeah. So the program is essentially funded by two large, we call contracts, but they're essentially grants.
Right.
So one is a state grant that we received from the Massachusetts Office of Victims Assistance, MOVA, and then the other, which is a little bit over half of the program is funded by the Department of Justice, Office of Victims of Crime. That grant is ending September 30th. We can't renew it. They haven't really released much out, so we're losing almost $300,000 for the program.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's quite a chunk of money. And so we wanted to do this event not only as somewhat of a fundraiser, but also just build awareness around the program that this is happening out there.
So the event, it's right near, what did you say, 16 City Hall Square?
Correct.
Yes? No, 16A, I'm sorry. You got to include the A's, people don't get lost, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
And what will be involved in this event? What can guests expect?
So, did you want me to talk about that?
Yep.
Okay,
That's
all right, I'll take it away. So, guests can expect it's going to be some great food that we're going to have. It's a free event to attend. However, there's going to be a little bit of an ask for some money to help out with the program in the middle of it. We also have a silent auction of some artwork that the youth survivors are making as we speak, so that's kind of exciting. We're having a Grammy Award-winning singer who's going to be providing the music for us, Machel Brooks, and she was actually on season 3 of The Voice. I think she was a finalist there. If you look at her bio, it's pretty incredible. So we're very excited to have her. She was very passionate about this program when we told her about it. So she's coming, and then there's going to be just a little bit of a mission moment in the middle of it where we have one of our Millie, who is an amazing person. She's going to share about her passion and why she's involved with We Rise. A little bit of a tearjerker, but there's a lot of happy times in there too. Yeah.
Like you said, it's a mix of both, raising the awareness and also, you said, the impactful stories where it's also just hearing from the people who are affected by it. Hearing right from those people. There's no larger passion than that, right?
Yeah.
And you said you're doing really well with ticket sales, not sales, I'm sorry, but tickets.
Yeah, tickets. So our capacity is around 90 people, and as of this afternoon before coming over here, we're at 83.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I know. So we're almost there. So it generated a lot of interest in the community, I think. Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, getting all those people into it, interested in it. And I guess for the planning for an event like this, I'm curious, how do you balance it as a night that's fun and entertaining for people, but also drives home the point of the mission of We Rise and how you do it. Like, how would you balance an event like that? I'm curious.
Yeah, so by having really good entertainment, right? So
Right,
you have to
fantastic.
So you have to have the really good entertainment, and you want to create. We're actually having a cocktail. I think that's going to be purple. So part of the colors of We Rise are purple and teal. So we came up with this really cool purple mixed drink. So like that, and just like there's going to be purple uplighting, and so the atmosphere is going to be pretty fun, with just some of the storytelling that is going to be kind of peppered throughout. So it's just like that balance.
And I will ask this: you've hosted many events before. I know, Shay, you've come on and talked about it. So what was the inspiration behind this specific event?
I feel like it was really to target the youth, to really, as Machel said, the marketing team has done a great job where we end up getting a grant to have our Empower Her on the MBTA buses. So if you've seen certain routes, 455, 426, our sign is actually on.
I have seen that.
So that's us.
I'm seeing it.
So it's really just to give a voice to the youth and just let them know that they have a voice and that they can be empowered, and to just reach out to us for any support that they may need.
And in terms of anyone who is reaching out for support, is it just they can come to you, either visiting, phone, anything available like that?
Yep, phone, email, social media. You could walk right through the door, just walk right on in. We're welcoming whoever.
And because you serve a wide range, what did you say? It's 9 to 22?
Correct, yep.
Which is, there's a lot of words I could use to describe that, and you're nodding. It's kind of crazy if you think about it.
It is. It's crazy, it's sad. And I'm honestly thankful that we actually have a program that's able to help and support youth at this age.
And I am curious, you mentioned that there's mentors that come in. Are any of them those who have already gone through the program, or do they tend to be older people who just come and volunteer as in a mix?
So they're not volunteered, they actually work for the program We Rise, and all of them have lived experience, just not having gone through the We Rise program, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. They do have lived experience, but not that.
Correct. Yeah.
And you said they'll be at this event as well, some of the mentors, other staff members?
Oh, the whole team. My whole team will be there.
Okay,
It's going to be there. Yeah. So was it 6?
There's 6 of us in total. Yes.
Well, you answered my next question. Okay, we got there.
Yeah, we did.
I know. I'm so excited to see it, and I know we talked about it a bit, but for the nuts and bolts of it, like we mentioned a little bit where it is, but what time is it, and all of that some of the other formal stuff.
Yes. So you want to know like the when and the where and the how?
Pretty much.
Okay,
when, where, how, all that.
When, where, how. So first, I think parking is good to talk about because
definitely, yes, downtown.
We are downtown. So our building is actually 16 City Hall Square, and you see a really big mural. That whole parking lot's going to be free that night, so people can park there for free. And then you walk down 2 doors, and it's going to be our pallet function room. So that's 16A, City Hall Square. It's going to be from 6 until 8:30, or whenever we can, shush people out after 8:30. Sometimes people like to hang out a little bit longer. And that's it. Just bring your awesome self and, business casual attire and have a good time. And come a little hungry, too, because the food's going to be really good.
No, now I'm excited. I'm thinking about it now.
You're like, I'm going to go and buy my ticket.
I mean, if you'll cover this, but now I just want to go as just a member of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And thank you for thinking of the parking, because you are right downtown, so that's another thing.
Correct.
Yeah. We also have parking. So my program is at 1 Market Street in Lynn, which is literally a couple steps over. So we have a parking lot there as well. So there's parking on both sides.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's always the question, is the parking.
Fair enough, downtown, right?
Yeah.
I know, I'm excited you talking all about this, I'm trying to think what's included, the when, the where, the how of it. I feel like I've covered everything, but was there anything else about the event specifically that you wanted to make sure people knew about it?
Not the event specifically, but I wouldn't be a development director if I said, if you cannot come, or if you're interested in knowing about the program, connect with us at connect@centerboard.org. You can also make a donation to the program by going online on our centerboard.org website, clicking on the donate page. You can designate it to We Rise. If it's $5, we're happy with it. If it's $500, we're happy with it. Like whatever you can do to help the program.
Yeah, definitely. And Shay, is there anything else? Shway, is there anything else you wanted to mention?
Yeah, just like us on social media, follow us. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to stop by. Like I said, it's an open door. Just come on, walk in, say hi, introduce you to the team, and yeah, get to learn more about us.
And you can tell from both of you the passion that you both have, what you were talking about. I remember speaking with you about it before, and it just keeps growing, and I really am impressed by it, and I'm excited to see the event that you're going to be doing next week.
Awesome. I hope to see you there.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to be writing it down, right? Well, I have to thank you again both so much for taking the time to come on and really talk about this.
All right, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Anytime. And once again, I'm Dani Vittori. This has been the Lynn Lowdown. Check out their events and all others on their website. But until then, we will see you next week with more guests.